So this next song is we actually released it as a kind of a standalone single and ended up making a cut for this new record. And, probably one of the most enjoyable recording processes I've ever had with a song. We kind of we nickel and dimed our way through this recording process a little bit, and I mean that in the context of, you know, instead of going to these insanely large, like expansive studios, you know, I really tried to work, you know, in a way where I kind of had the time to be more creatively free. You know, there's nothing worse than feeling like, okay, I got to put down this killer guitar solo and I got 20 minutes. So to feel like, you know, you had all this breadth of time and could really go after something and go down that road was huge, you know. So we finished recording the song and something was missing, and we weren't really sure what we were going to do with it. And so the suggestion came like, look, why don't we just, you know, we'll rent a studio space in downtown Nashville. And we'll bring in, you know, this fantastic drummer named Kevin Murphy, who is, he's the drummer for a country artist named Randy Houser, and is this amazing drummer. So we walk in one day, and I kind of feel like, okay, you know, not knowing Kevin too well at that point, I'm like, okay, it'll take a minute, you know, he'll wrap his head around this. No, he came in ready to roll. I think it took us like 40 minutes to track drums, and we had like 2 hours total. So I was like, all right, well then let's just recut the vocal. So we ended up cutting the vocal. We did 2 passes on this vocal, and for some reason that day, my vocal was where I wanted it to be. So, and I think, you know, there's few moments in my recording career that I can point to and be like, man, everything just worked out perfectly. Because normally it's a challenge. Everything's a challenge. Like, guitar tone's okay. It's not great. You know, that snare is not quite the right song, but we can do some stuff to make it work. But rarely does it just like, okay, whatever it sounds like live, that's perfect. It's happened 2 times, in fact, since I was on that show. Once was recording with an orchestra for Permanent, and the other one was this song where we didn't do anything really to the drums. They just sounded great coming out of the gate, and the vocal, I think, I don't know. They tell me they didn't do anything. They probably like pitch corrected it like crazy because it was terrible. But they didn't tell me that, so I'm gonna go with it sounded fantastic just out of the gate.
It did.
And that's what we're all gonna remember tonight, folks.
Yep.
That I nailed it, damn it.
Yeah.
This is letting me know.